Alright, so welcome back. Today, we're bad people. We originally were reached out by Omaha Bricks / C Bricks. He's a co-owner of the company. Awesome company, by the way. Awesome instructions. Awesome. Anyway, but this is a paid advertisement for them because we got these instructions for free, baby. And we were supposed to do it back in January.
Well, now, it's not a paid advertisement.
Yeah, it is.
We were given the whoa, dude! We were given the instructions for free, but we're going to give a fair and balanced review.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it's sponsored. This is a hashtag ad.
Okay.
But, you know, we're going to give our honest opinions. Don't worry, guys. Anyway, so we were supposed to do this back in the month of January, but Dave here got sick with the COVID. So that kind of got delayed. We forgot about it, and about February 20th, he goes, "Dude, where's the review?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that." Anyway, Dave was still basically recovering from COVID then, but he was basically over it. Anyway, we got it finally ordered, and to make it up to him, we're gonna do a ton of reviews. So expect these Omaha Bricks videos to keep coming because there's some pretty dope things on this website. But before we get into it, thank you, Omaha Bricks. And go to omahabricks.com to get yourself some awesome instructions. I'm going to put some pictures up on screen. But anyway, let's get into the build. The Tiger 237.
237, the last Tiger. It's based on a fictional tiger that appears in a Battlefield 5 game. And quoting from the Battlefield 5 website, "The last Tiger, where a lone Tiger 1 tank crew must defend against an Allied advance while the German war machine crumbles." This thing is dope. It's about 1/35th scale. I call this our cheeseburger video.
Cheeseburger video?
Yes, because when I was a young lad, many, many years ago, I had my first cheeseburger. And after halfway through the cheeseburger, I realized that life for me had changed forever. And that's kind of what happened to me. It was a cheeseburger moment when I got a hold of this incredible Tiger 237
this is
in winter camo.
Truly, I love winter camo. I know I don't have much winter camo minifigures and stuff, but I love winter camo so much. As you can see, my fins over there. Yeah, it's winter camo. But this thing is truly amazing. I love the logs on the side, the leaves, the camouflage, the brown mixed in, the gray. It's truly an awesome kit. But with a kit, there's always one flaw.
You got a ladder, logs, guns, in the camo, and the colors, and
it's truly an incredible
this thing
set.
just screams awesome. I mean, I'm sorry, I am being as fair and as honest as I can. I am just...
Once it's built, it's truly a great kit. There's no real problem. Like all Lego kits, it's fragile. So you can't pick this up and throw it across the room. I think most people can get that. The only flaw I see with this kit is not with the kit itself, it's with the instructions. Now, you get a digital PDF download, you don't get this if you buy it. So, disclaimer, you do not get this. But if you reach out to your local print shop or something, you can get this made for the hefty amount. But anyway, we got an instructions because we like instructions. But in the instruction booklet, they're not as clear about directions as Lego is. So keep that in mind. You're going to have to be a somewhat experienced builder to do this. But I think if you're going to buy this kit, you're going to be already experienced. So if you're already experienced, it's going to be fine. Just note that there are a few things that aren't really spelled out. But once you get this set built, it is incredible. I mean incredible. Yeah, and we're gonna get all the winter camo line.
Oh yeah. There's
gonna be a convoy.
There's other tanks and half tracks, and you're gonna see more. Half track, I think, is the next one we're gonna build.
We already have the pieces for that.
Yeah, to be clear, there are a couple places where you have to really have some experience to figure out where things go, but those places are few and far between. It's just a beautiful thing. I could spend hours just looking at all the intricate detail.
Also, I would love to point out that the wheel assembly there is hard to do, but once you get it built, it is sputterly smooth. That is awesome.
You still have the video that you took where it was rolling?
I'm gonna put that up on screen. But I would like to show, this is the Tiger, and look at the wheel, the difference of wheels. The wheels are so much better on this. I'm not knocking this kit. It's a different tank, but the wheel assembly on this one's just so much better.
Yeah, it took a little while for my boomer brain to figure out exactly how to do it, but
after you get it built, it is just awesome.
It rolls like a Swiss watch.
Yeah,
I mean, you
really
set
nice.
the wheels down, and it just like takes off on its own.
The wheels are incredible. The camouflage, the leaves, everything is just awesome. Now, Dave, let's talk about price for a second. Let's talk about price. I think the instructions are like $7.99 euros. That equates to about $10.
$10,
which is a steal for this. And you also get the XML file, which you can directly go into Bricklink, and you don't have to part out any colors.
It's a drop and drag. You just copy the audio, hear the need, and maybe come through for you.
Alright, well, if anybody has any winter German TMC stuff or Brickmania, just winter German or American winter stuff, there's a couple of $50 bills that might enter in your pocket.
Oh, great. You're making contracts.
I'm not making a contract. Nobody signed anything. Plus, I can't even make a contract.
That's right. You're too young, thank God. All right.
Also, let me know about the quality of the video. At the end of this video, just let me know about the quality of, the lights, because I turned off all the lights in the background. I'm hoping this makes it a little bit better. The other thing is, go watch this recent mock that I made. It's pretty dope. I'll get it over here. Here it is. It's really, really cool. So I would advise you to go check that out.
It's a cool story. You got a American staff car stuck in the mud in exactly the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, go to omahabricks.com. I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll probably have a pinned card up there if I can do that. I'm not sure if I have that available yet. But go there and buy some kits.
Yeah, I think the bottom line is that if you're looking for another company that is equivalent in quality to Brick Veteran and Brickmania and whatnot,
and you just want to spend the money just to get instructions
Omaha
and single
Bricks
ones instead of paying $60 like Brickmania, like when they have the books,
is honestly a great
it's awesome.
a great find.
And they have a lot of stuff. I mean, they got Romanian stuff, I believe. They got Dutch. They got Italian. They got Japanese. They got German. They, of course, got American and British. They got French. They got Dutch.
You said that twice. Like, comment, subscribe.
Sure, turn on notifications. But please, honestly, just subscribe. I really want to hit 1,000 like sometime in... Like before the end of May, because I like to film a video that might be like... Just get us to 1,000, because remember, guys, remember, the box at 1,000 subs.
Yes.
You need to subscribe to see what's in this box.
I'd like to see it too.
Me too. Anyway, there it is. Thank you, Omaha Bricks. Go and shop with the down the link in the description. Get anything. They're awesome. Get everything.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Maybe not everything, but most German things.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe.
We've been through this like 63 times. I think they got the gist of it.
But honestly, just please subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram, Discord,
Please subscribe,
Twitter. Please, I want another follower besides Connor Pugs on Twitter. I don't have any, but I'm not gonna tweet anything, so I don't know
follow
why.
you.
You don't even have a Twitter.
Oh, that's right. I don't.
You probably don't want to, because you don't want to give out your information.
No, I'm a boomer, and I got through life just fine without Twitter or Twitch or any of that stuff.
Twitch? You know about Twitch?
I heard about Twitch.
I'm surprised.
I don't know what it is. Yammer, none of that stuff. I did just fine without it, and I can keep going on without it. But I couldn't go on any further.
So I was about to say, they didn't have this when you were a kid.
No, if they had something like this when I was a kid, I would just have stayed in my room and just watched it go round and round. Wait, I did do that with my trains. All right.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you to today's sponsor, Omaha Bricks. They truly have amazing instructions.